And tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow Real Madrid will be hosting Valencia again at the Bernabeu, and this is a must-win game. This is a must-win game. Now, looking at form of both sides, if we got Real Madrid, we on a good form, brilliant form. Only lost one game. We've won 9 games. We've lost only one. We are yet to draw a game, and I'm not, no, I don't want to draw a game, bro. I don't want to game. I don't want to draw a game. I don't want to see us lose another game. Just like it's just win. That's what I'm expecting from Real Madrid. We are yet to draw a game. You've lost only one, and that was the Madrid derby against Atletico Madrid. We've won 9. Especially looking at our last 5 matches, all of them have been wins. We bent over Kayat and Mati 5-0. We beat Villarreal 3-1. We beat Getafe 1-0. We beat Juventus 1 in the Champions League. Even Kayat and Mati, that was in the Champions League. We beat, and then the last big game, the El Clasico, we beat Barcelona. We dogged the shit out of Barcelona 2-1. And especially the last game, that game against Barcelona, it was a good game. It was a good game. That was the like that big game test for Xabi Alonso. The first 2 big games he fumbled that. That is the Atletico Madrid one and the PSG one, the Club World Cup. He got it all wrong, but the way he has set up this team against Barcelona in that El Clasico was brilliant, and I would like to see that going forward from this game against Valencia going forward, and this game against Valencia, this has to be a statement win as we ahead of the game against Liverpool in the Champions League, because on Tuesday there will be a big game in the Champions League, Real Madrid versus Liverpool. So this game against Valencia should boost us the confidence going ahead to the Liverpool game in the Champions League, because looking at this Valencia side, bro, the we are lonely at the top, bro. We are lonely at the top, Real Madrid. We are lonely at the top, first on the table. But look at this Valencia team. They are shit, man. They are absolute shit. I'm even disgusted. I always imagine how did they beat us last season in the Bernabeu. Up to today, I I'm always surprised how did they manage to beat us in the Bernabeu in last season. They are sitting 18th, 18th. They they've only won only 2 games. Only 2 games. They have lost 5 games. 5 games. They have lost 5 games. They have drawn 3 games. 3 games. Looking at the last 5 matches, it is just lose else and draws, bro. They lost to Real Oviedo 2-1, lost to Girona 2-1, drew with Alaves, bro, and lost to Villarreal 2-0, and then they only beat they only won one game, and it was their Copa del Rey game against this shitty side. I don't know what they are called, UD Masarena 5-0. But UD Masarena, they are not even in La Liga. I think they the second division of that. That's why it was expected they would beat them, slap them 5-0. But in La Liga they are shit, and we need to take advantage. And this like our revenge, because last season they scumbag the win in the Bernabeu, and I'm gutted up to today with the way they got the win up to the Bernabeu. Like I should never see that keeper again, Frank Gonzalez. Gonzalez. No, we were trying to keep our players for the game against Arsenal, but I do not want to see that keeper again, though. Now, looking at these are revenge, and this we have to win this game, and it should give us the confidence going to the Liverpool game. Looking at the injuries, unfortunately, Carvajal has joined is back on the list, in the injury list, and Carvajal he came from injury. He got minutes in the El Clasico, and all of a sudden we are hearing he's injured. Now I don't know. Maybe because at the end of the game they they were caught fighting Lamine Yamal. We don't know. Maybe Lamine Yamal, like maybe like Lamine Yamal, because Lamine Yamal was telling him, let's meet in the locker room and settle that shit. Maybe 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 Lamine Yamal injured him in the wrestled him there in the locker room and injured him terribly. That's why you are hearing is injured again. Now the other one is Alaba and Rudiger. Those are the only players missing for Real Madrid. Now here at Valencia, there's Roglic, there's Diakabi, and there's Hugo Duro. Hugo Duro, the one who likes scoring against us, is injured. Thank God, bro. I hope he's injured, bro. I hope he's injured. But they have a new attacker, and they sent this season Danjuma. He has, I think he has been their best player, and I expect him to like be the one causing us problems. But if Oisen and Militao can do business there in the back line, I think they can lock up Danjuma, because if they locked up Ferran Torres, why get cooked by Danjuma? Speaking of Danjuma, I expect to see Danjuma, Almeida, Rama, Vasquez, Guerra, Santa Maria, Otobi, Pananch, Dimitrisevski, their goalkeeper, and Irazo. Those the players for Valencia. Those are the players I would like to see. And Real Madrid, the same lineup that was set up against Barcelona. I think that lineup is good. Courtois in goal, Valverde, Militao, Dean Huijsen, and then Lamine Yamal's daddy, Alvaro Coes. That's the back line, and then Chomeni as the DM, and then Bellingham. And then the midfield should be of Bellingham, Camavinga, Gula, and Vinicius Junior at the left wing, and then Bellingham will be at the right wing, and then Mbappe at forward. And as I have said, this is a must-win game. It should give us the confidence going into the Liverpool game. And like the video, subscribe the channel and turn on those post notifications. Up for me for the next one. Hala Madrid, none of us, peace and I'm out.